You might never have heard the name Nina Turner before, but she's one of the most prominent progressive activists on social media, a major Bernie Sanders fan, and one of the loudest voices calling for the cancellation of student debt. Today, we're going to take a look at her arguments and explain why they're mostly nonsense. But first, I'm Brad Polumbo, and this is Brad Reacts, a series brought to you by Fee, where we react to and debunk the craziest and cringiest political content that's going viral. Now let's hop into it. So this take made me honestly laugh out loud, because I just have a simple question. Where exactly does Nina think the federal government gets its money? Yeah, from federal taxpayers like you and me. It's kind of crazy I have to even explain this to a prominent student debt cancellation advocate, but when the government gives out loans, they give out taxpayer money, and then they cancel it and it doesn't have to be paid back, well, that creates a hole in the budget that ultimately has to be made up elsewhere through more taxes, more debt, which means more taxes to cover the interest, or money printing, which causes inflation and taxes us indirectly. So yeah, taxpayers are on the hook for student debt cancellation, because cancellation doesn't exist, it's just a transfer. This take annoyed me because when progressives talk like this, they make it sound like the world is so simple that anyone who disagrees with their agenda just doesn't want to help people. In reality, we oppose student debt cancellation because it's a taxpayer bailout for the affluent. A University of Chicago study even found that the top 20% of income earners would get 6 times more benefit than the bottom 20%. Canceling student debt would cost taxpayers more than $1.5 trillion. That money, well, really those resources, could be used on something else. That's called opportunity cost. It's Econ 101. It's not that we don't care about people, it's that we think there are better things that could be done with that money, especially if it's left in our pockets to begin with, than a taxpayer bailout for affluent college graduates. So this is a little interesting because I kind of agree, but the truth is we can't do either. We shouldn't have done either. Folks like Nina Turner, Bernie Sanders are absolutely right when they say that bailing out Wall Street and corporate welfare is wrong. But then they use that as a justification for their own kinds of wasteful crony spending, when in reality, the consistent, principled answer is to oppose both. It's also that no one's really disagreeing the government can cancel student debt by transferring it to taxpayers. It's that it's a bad idea. This last one is just... First off, let's review what a tax means. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a tax as a charge of money imposed by authority on persons for public purposes. Student debt is not imposed. You choose to take it out. You choose to go to college. It's also not for public purposes. Your college degree earns you more than $1 million more over your lifetime on average. Paying for your education is simply investing in your own future earnings. Student debt's also not on the working poor. It's simply a fact that most student debt is held by high earners. Because newsflash, only people who went to college have student debt. And they go to college because people who go to college earn more money. Student debt is not a tax, and it's not on the working poor. Alright y'all, I can't handle any more of these without losing a few brain cells. So that's it for this video. If you're new here, like this video, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Let me know in the comments what you think of Nina Turner's comments, her arguments, and of student debt cancellation more broadly, and I'll see you all in the next video.